Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I hope your Saturdays are going a lot better than mine. As in, this Saturday has been kind of all over the place. I'm so bored. I've been home all day, and yeah, it's just been one of those days where you feel like crap where you feel pretty much where you just feel like you want the day to pass or you want the night to pass. It's one of those days. I hope your weekends a lot more fun than mine. But since I was so bored and I needed a little pick me up, I thought what better pick me up for someone like me than makeup, because I just like playing around with makeup if I'm bored sometimes. It's one of those things that kind of makes me feel like myself. It makes me feel better all of a sudden. So I was just playing with my makeup. I was just I guess I was looking around all the different makeup that I don't even use, and I just came up with this look, in the spur of the moment. I don't know why. It doesn't even it doesn't even match my clothes to the T or anything. It's just that this is what I came up with, just playing with different eyeshadow palettes and glitter sticks and stuff like that. And this is what is the result of all that. And I had fun creating this. I thought I'd share it with you guys. What do you guys do when you're basically all by yourself and you're home and you just feel unmotivated? Like you feel like doing absolutely nothing. You just don't want to move. You don't want to watch anything. You don't want to read anything. You just don't want to go even on social media. What do you guys do then? Because I have a lot of those moments lately. Anywho, so yeah, this I guess the boredom resulted in me creating this makeup look. What else? I think tomorrow we'll be staying home as well. Because tomorrow is Sunday and it gets really, I don't know, chaotic and everything on the streets. Like the malls get so crowded and everything. So I think tomorrow we'll be home as well. Maybe we could, like, my mom was a little teeny tiny bit unwell as well, so I don't want to do anything that will be very physically exerting on Monday. Like, I don't want to go too far. Like, I don't want to travel too far with her, even within the city. With all the traffic, it can be very tiring. So I don't know, let's see. I want to start knitting. I want to take up knitting as a hobby. My mom used to knit when she was a student, and she used to knit such beautiful sweaters. And I have never tried my hand at it, but I was telling my mother the other day that I think we should totally, like, mother and I should, that could be such a good activity for both of us to do together. I mean, we watch TV, we binge on shows often, and we travel together, and we do lots of interesting stuff together, but we have never ever knitted together. I mean, I haven't knitted in my life, but my mom has before I was born. But I thought that could be a really good activity for us to do together. Also, I don't know, we should, I think, try our hand at some board games as well. But the thing is, my mom is a champion when it comes to stuff like Ludo, whereas I'm just no good. Like, I can't even, like, I'm so bad at it. I barely can get through. I don't know. I can't. If I play against anyone, I always lose because that's how bad I am at Ludo. And other board games, like, my mom is good at so many of them. My mom really, was good at Carom, and well, I like Uno or Ono. I don't know if that's the card game. That's not a board game, but my mom doesn't know how to play that. So I don't know. I think like, especially these cozy winter months, like cozy winter nights, I feel like you should, like having activities that you could enjoy staying while staying at your own home, that could be a good route to go down. But like I said, I just suck at board games, and I think knitting would be that one activity that my mother and I are thinking of starting. Like, I think we think that we could, even while watching television, we could knit sometimes, or once we get the hang of it. My mom obviously is very good at it, but she hasn't knitted in years, maybe even decades. But I think it will take some time, and then we can, hopefully I can knit something. I would love to knit a sweater, absolutely love to knit a sweater. But I'm thinking that that should be our next like activity. What else do we do when we're home? Before my mom fell sick, my mom and I would, like, I would assist mom in doing kitchen stuff. Well, barely ever assist, but my mom was enjoying cooking in these winter months, and I would sometimes help her with some things. And today, my mom and I uh, did some little fun stuff. So yeah, that's good as well. But the thing is, we're both not like, at least I personally have never cooked, so I'm so bad at it. And my mom does like, my mom basically micromanages everything. So I don't know if cooking is something that we both can enjoy. I think my mom can have fun, but again, because I want her to just relax, put her feet up. So I don't really want her to cook anything that will take up a lot of her time and effort. So, inshallah, when she gets better, then we can probably try out some fun recipes. What else? What else? Yeah, my mom was watching this Pakistani drama that I think everyone in Pakistan, everyone and their mama is obsessed with. Not me though. I mean, I have seen, like, I've watched a couple of episodes, and I've been kind of meh about it. But my mom, who never watches Pakistani dramas otherwise, really got invested in the story and everything. So today was the finale of that said drama, and my mom uh, and I were watching it, but I didn't watch most of it. I was creating this look, but my mom was watching it, and I saw probably the last 5 or 10 minutes. I thought it was very underwhelming, the finale, very underwhelming. But again, my opinion is basically I'm someone who has probably seen what, three Pakistani dramas in the last 10 years. So I don't even know if my opinion really counts when it comes to our dramas, because I barely like, I just don't, they're just not my cup of tea. But having said that, I think I saw Humsafar 5 years after it first aired on our TV screens, and I absolutely like hardcore fell for it. I don't know, it's so like, I don't know what made me like lose my shit when it came to Humsafar, but I think mostly it was just Fawad Khan. Let's just be honest. But apart from that, yeah, Pakistani dramas are just not my scene. And I think now we're going to go downstairs and have our nearly midnight cup of tea that my mom is going to make, inshallah, because my mom, as some of you guys probably know, makes the best tea in the world. And it's not just me who's saying this. My cousin Aisha, I think, will second this. Like, my mom makes the most amazing tea, and so we're gonna have some tea. We're gonna have some, like, having tea in a Pakistani household is not just having tea. It's a whole elaborate experience where you have tea, you basically exchange thought. Oh my god, guys, my phone's battery is giving up, it's dying on me, so I have to cut this video short. It was just me rambling for what, 10 minutes straight. You guys, I'm gonna catch up with you all later. Take care. Love is.